I like being able to angle my monitor up at me. It's nice.
You're dumb.
My new monitor is beautiful. Almost as beautiful as you, honey. Hogland coming at you in 1440 resolution for the first time ever. Is Christine Actuary by chance? She's not. Alright. I feel like this is what a meme is made of. It's this double colored Hibernation Sliver in my opening hand with 2 Mutavaults. This is the things memes and dreams are made of. Oh baby, we've got Unclaimed Territory.
No, we hired a couple of hookers to watch the kids while we play streaming.
I play this Ancient Ziggurat and pass the turn here. I don't know how my opponent's going to beat my triple Muscle Sliver opener here, but they're going to damn well have to try.
The Hooglets are in bed. In case you didn't understand the sarcasm.
This deck does not have a lot of cards in the sideboard for Storm. I feel like if we play against Storm, we're going to get pretty hosed.
Where do you think I got the recommendation for the hookers from?
Crystalline Sliver is going to be pretty good against an opposing control deck. Hopefully we hit a Cavern of Souls here.
He's one of the hookers. Oh, do you want to marry me?
I want to marry you.
He said you should.
I'm already trapped, chat. I mean, married. Ooh, a 4th Muscle Sliver. I'd like the name Sliver. Some white mana, make some blue mana, cast this one. Oh, God.
You're the hooker, honey.
I provide a service in exchange for funds. You are not wrong.
Jeff has 2 kids. I have 3 kids. We're both trapped.
All right, 5 power. That is Shroud. Let's go. Let's go, Meathooks. That guy Wolverine with the brand new Twitch Prime support.
Sub-hype.
Thank you very much and welcome. I do appreciate it.
He made my cupcakes explode.
As always, subscriptions are the best way you can support my content here. I feel like getting Terminus on their 3rd turn is like the best way to describe Meathooky sadness.
Yes, Jeff is my 3rd child.
The standard deck is gas. Cavern of Souls. Ooh. Ooh. The turn for AEther Vial.
I don't want half of Jeff's stuff. Have you seen his stuff? It's cardboard.
I don't actually own that much cardboard.
There's a whole box of cardboard in the laundry room.
They forced my AEther Vial. Rude. I'm gonna get got by the Predatory Sliver here.
I want the left half of the monitor.
I want the left half of the monitor. We 4-1 to League with Legacy Workshops. Minus the workshops. 30,000 copies of it. I sold.
He's not wrong.
I sold most of those, Burgle. I signed them and sold them.
By most, he means some. Who gets the Twitch subs? I mean, who are the Twitch subs gonna choose? Me or him? Come on.
They pitched a Jace to the 4, so I assume they... Alright, good. Good, this might be a quick league for the opposite reason of the other one. I feel regret and self-loathing setting in.
There's a lot of anticipates.
This is probably an Ethersworn Canonist matchup. Just cuz? Not probably not. I think it's a click submit matchup, actually.
How much are the anticipates worth?
Fractions of pennies each.
If anybody wants to mail $1 and a self-addressed stamped envelope to our P.O. box, you can have an autographed anticipate.
It's almost as quick as the League of Modern. Is this deck about to hit the 50? I don't think anyone's ever going to donate for this deck again. We'll see. We'll see. It's still early, right?
Because he anticipated that they would go up in price, and then they reprinted them a dozen times.
Harmonic? Maybe that's fine.
The people want Hoogle autographed anticipates, honey. I can get you all those signatures.
I mean, I think we keep this. Our slivers are going to have first strike, so I don't know how they can possibly win.
Put a letter in your envelope.
I don't know how they can possibly beat first strike slivers, but they're going to have to try. Can they beat my first striking slivers, honey?
Probably not.
That's what I'm thinking.
You can send 100 pennies for a signed anticipate, but I'm pretty sure you'll pay more to send them. Pennies are heavy.
I have Declan. Definitely you can have Declan signed anticipates.
Jeff is streaming standing up because he's fat. You can have a Declan signed anticipate.
I actually read a study, and it was on the internet, so I know it has to be true, that standing up while you work at the computer all day is better for you than working out an hour a day.
Cool. Can you scoot over so I can have some of the foam mat too?
The foam mat is the... Oh, no. Wait, what? How did I name human? Did I click on the wrong thing? All right, we're done. All right, I just want to... let's just move on with... Let's move on with our day. All right. I was talking, we were reading Twitch chat. Thank you, everyone in Twitch chat, for hanging out here tonight. Hanging out, playing some Legacy Magic the Gathering. Nothing but the best here for me, you know, while we play some Legacy. My name is Jeff Hoagland. We're clicking on wrong things and punting. If you're enjoying the punts and the misclicks and occasionally some good plays, please make sure you hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything, helps other people find my stuff. If you're really enjoying what you see, please subscribe on Twitch. That's the absolute best way you can support the poor quality of play that you see in front of you. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors. MTGOtraders.com would love to buy and sell Magic Online cards with you. And if you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there.
Which one are you on?
The next one.
Well, I don't know.
CoolStuffInc.com buys and sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them.
If you use Jeff12 at checkout at Inked Gaming, you get 12% off all your purchases, and you get a sexy Hoogle playmat.
What else do they do at Inked Gaming?
They make Hoogle playmats.
And mouse pads and binders and carrying bags.
And they made that really cool bag for board games.
That's cool.
It's a really cool bag. We should show that off on the stream.
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
And finally, SpareDeck.com. They offer kind of a neat service. They will rent you any physical, standard, or modern deck. You can rent a deck for a weekend or up to an entire month with them. At any rate, we're still waiting on the next match in this Legacy League to pop here. He thought he was playing a good deck, so he auto-selected it. You want to show your carrying bag off?
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't know what my lead just popped.
Look, it's big.
Hurry up.
It's got this galaxy print on it. We didn't pick the print, but I like it. But it's got all this space for board games. See? It can even fit Jeff's fat head.
Can even fit Jeff's fat head.
But it's really heavy duty and like nice and fit.
You can't swear on the internet, honey.
Yeah, I can.
You're gonna get me shut down. I never swear on this stream. It's unprofessional. All right. I mean, 3 muscle slivers. Oh God, they could never beat a 4th muscle. I'm gonna bottom the 4th muscle sliver. Let's just get that one out of here. All right, people are asking how many more leagues we're going to play tonight. Probably almost certainly more than this one. This is feeling like a 40-minute 03 bounce league. How much for a banner slot can I write what you say for it? The current banners pay $100 a month. And depending on what you want said, probably. Because I need it. Look, I don't know what we need, okay? I'm sad and confused And I'm hoping for an Aether Vial. I don't even know what I'm hoping to draw. I'm going to concede the match if they Cabal Therapy us next turn. Just so everyone understands. Just to set the expectations where they need to be. I'm going to concede the match if they Cabal Therapy us. Don't do it, opponent. Have a heart. Have a heart.
Inked Gaming also has these really cool binders. It has card pages, and it has Hoogie. And there's Hoogie on the back, too.
Sweet, we get to continue playing Magic. Ooh, Sinew Sliver. We are dead. We are dead. At least I've got my concede APM on lock. Yep, alright, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they're just gonna die to the power of my slivers while they don't have it. Oh, opponent. Foolish opponent. I'm gonna die under the might of my slivers. Just too much for them. Too much for my opponent. Play the Sinew Sliver out. I thought this was modern for the past 30 seconds. Do we have them dead next turn? This is attacking for 4, only 12. We're probably going to lose, I agree. How fast can you concede with Meathooks? Oh, honey, our opponent's very unlucky. I like when our opponents are unlucky. It makes my life easier. Sliver. And put them to 4 here. Can we kill them through? Can we kill them through the Gristlebrand next turn? We're just gonna sink our dirty Meathooks into them and just eat them alive. This is crazy. They're on their 5th turn. Nice Reanimator deck.
You suck.
So they're only gonna go to 11 if they block. Yeah, I got my cocks in you. All right. We actually have sideboard cards for this matchup too. I'm excited. Probably Striking Slivers out. I don't know if I'm actually able to cut. Is it nuts to cut Aether Vials?
That's what I heard.
Is it nuts to cut? I'm gonna cut Aether Vial. Because I feel like I can't cut blue slivers because of Force of Will. Like, I need the blue count for Force of Will is the problem.
It's an adjustable height desk. You can stand or sit.
It's an easy mulligan while their Leyline's in the board.
Cube.
Sneaper, Keeper. Oh, yeah. Got my Sinew Sliver. Gonna get my Meathooks right up in here.
I don't know. I could probably be bought for a price.
Chancellor of the Annex. Is that
worse coming from a female?
That's sexist to imply that it would be worse coming from a female.
What better place to be sexist than the internet?
This is my hate card, opponent. How does it taste? How does my hate card taste, opponent? Can't Thoughtseize my Cavern of Souls, opponent. My Striking Sliver is gonna get its Meathooks in you here in a second. Look at how hooked its Meathooks are.
It's ugly.
Named the right thing. Cast this. Uncounterable. Nice Chancellor trigger. Now I just want to draw Muscle Slivers for the rest of the game.
It's funny that they think I can be banned.
Oh no. Okay, all right, let's give our opponent a round of applause for that one there.
Did he just give you his creature?
They just reanimated our Galerider Sliver. That's adorable.
But you own it?
Yeah. If they have another reanimate, they could take our Muscle Sliver and race us.
You're yelling.
Potentially. That would be bad. That would be really bad. I always yell.
I know.
It's my MO.
That's why I don't sleep when you're streaming.
Oh, God. Their slivers are so large. And they fly.
We sit in chairs.
No, I need to stand. I've been sitting all day and my back hurts because I'm old.
Standing is hard.
Ooh, this is one of those fancy new slivers. This one only makes my slivers larger. So get dunked, opponent. I've got 3/3 slivers. Get dunked. These my slivers.
You're a dork.
Get our Meathooks into him here. Yeah. Slivers on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. Thought it was going to be an 0-3. Little did we know that in matches where I named the correct thing on Cavern of Souls, deck's really good. This is the dumbest game of Legacy I've ever seen, right? Nice reanimator.
Is that a female?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Hard to tell.
She's clothed. It's confusing.
She's clothed. It is weird to see female characters portrayed with clothing on Magic cards.
Yeah.
Hey, Sailor Dark.
Sub-hype!
With the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. I do appreciate that. As always, subscriptions are the best way you can show support for my content here.
I only have two cupcakes left.
We won a match. You know what winning a match means? It means we have to play at least 2 more. Ooh, turn 1 AEther Vial. I'm told that's very good. I'm told turn 1 AEther Vial is how the kids say the nut. I get to go Karakas AEther Vial and pretend we're Death and Taxes for half a second. Ooh, I could exert my force of will if I need to. Oh, does it say Robot Stompy? I thought it says Legacy Knight. Oh, followed by Deathrite and Friends. Legacy Knight. Thank you. Hey, Punk Out Infinity with the more cakes. Thank you and welcome. My voice.
Cupcakes!
Weren't you just yelling at me about being loud?
Yeah, but I'm cute.
But I'm cute. You think they're going to expect us to get our hooks out here in a second after AEther Vial go? How did we win? I'm so confused. Well, the opponent's combo deck did nothing and then they died. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Him to Torok? Baleful Strix. That's rude.
I want to make an opponent be salty.
I want to make an opponent be salty.
Salty.
I'd like to push this up.
Chat, what if we had a cupcake baking stream? What? I was really disappointed that so many people said they wanted to come to our arts and crafts stream and then they didn't show up.
Yeah, put that stuff on YouTube, man. See how many put their money where their mouth is. Not everyone can watch all the time. That's why YouTube's great. They abrupt decayed my Muscle Sliver. Rude. Rude. Come at me, opponent. It's the worst that could happen. Galerider Sliver could happen, opponent. That's what. I'm not gonna block. Not gonna block. Galerider Sliver is gonna give him the business.
They'd watch a baking stream. No, but see, you say that now, but then we'll have a baking stream and nobody will show up. And then I'll cry.
And then I'll cry.
Salty tears. Literally, tears are kind of salty.
Like to push my vial up. Another Muscle Sliver. Another Muscle Sliver. So, bluffing that we were Death and Taxes has cost us some points of damage here, because if I hadn't bluffed that we were Death and Taxes, I would have been able to attack with this Mutavault this turn, but I guess maybe they'd leave the Baleful Strix back if that was apparent.
I do like delicious cupcakes.
Lantern is on my list of this deck sucks and is miserable to play, so it's a minimum $100 donation. But for $100, I will essentially play anything. But no, Lantern Control is not a deck I will play for the normal donation amount.
Shut up, Burgle.
Cause it is miserable. Nobody wants to watch a baking stream. Oh, I should have played the AEther Vial, right? Ask me why I didn't play the AEther Vial. This Force of Will is so good. You're not wrong, Rollins. Best card in Legacy.
What about an egg roll stream?
Magic Online actually can't play Battle of Wits, so because Magic Online isn't actually a video game, it uses the CPU to render everything, it's very slow. Oh, they're playing Alurin. Okay, I thought they were playing a good deck for half a second there. Weird.
Oh my god, buy a banner.
I'd watch a baking stream twice.
You don't think that would be fun, Holidays? You're not invited then.
You're not invited.
An egg... An egg roll. I'm from the Midwest. We say egg, not egg.
Can I win anymore? Can I win? Like, is it capable? Are we capable of winning the game still? I feel like we can't possibly win this game. Our deck is just like full of mediocre cards, and we've drawn the wrong mix of mediocre cards. A Lantern deck with Leonid Arbiter. Can we concede? Like, who in chat honestly thinks we can win this game? Opponent has 5 cards in their hand right now.
I'll play Lantern for 70.
I'm just gonna.
Just kidding.
I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna. let's cut these Force of Wills out of my deck. Hunter Sliver's probably great. Syphon Sliver. I have Lifelink. Yeah, let's get them Lifelink and Slivers up in here.
Play Lantern while the cupcakes bake.
This looks like a pimped out pauper deck. You're not wrong. This deck is super anemic. It's like not particularly interesting or exciting. Why do I want Harmonic Sliver? I guess that's fair. I can play it as an instant speed. Okay, sure, I'd buy that. I'd buy that. How do we beat Baleful Strix? With First Strike. We've got First Strike Slivers.
You keep pushing me off the anti-fatigue mat.
Yeah, this is where I stand. The fatigue mat is lined up in the middle.
Yeah, but there's enough room for both of us.
Barely. Oh, Canonist would be okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We get a game 3, we'll put a Canonist in.
He's holding my hand.
That gives us time to destroy their thing, too.
And it was his idea. Aww.
Death Ray Shaman. Alright, so we gotta play Galerider here.
Ugly.
Galerider plus Hunter Sliver. Not a combo, chat. It's not a combo. You could argue that it is the least combo-y thing ever. Basic land that only makes colorless mana in our 5-color deck. Just quality stuff.
Look, they let all the females show their boobs. It's fine for us to stand next to one another. I'm clothed. What makes you think we share a bed? He snores.
You're so mean. All right, I think we just wanna get my Muscle Sliver out here. We just need to race him, right? Somebody sent $1 dues for us to try to play Meathooks. There's a reason why this is not a deck in Legacy, chat. There's a reason why this is not a deck in Legacy. Beep 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 beep. Huh. So I think we're supposed to play the Striking Sliver here. So this way my opponent can't decay this Striking Sliver and then trade the Baleful Strix with one of my cards. It's really unfortunate that we haven't drawn another land at this point.
You have too many colors in your deck.
You're not wrong, babe. You're not wrong. We're 1-1 currently. 1-1. God, I am so smart and thin. Just the smartest, thinnest Magic streamer playing around the Abrupt Decay like a professional.
I think it's $100 to quit the league and play something different.
How much to get you? It is the rule, Marty. Yeah, Marty, it's fine. Marty, someone sent a donation in. We're gonna give it a chance. It's been pretty bad so far, but we're gonna give it a chance, okay? We're not gonna like play games that look like they're hopeless, but we're like, this game is winnable, right? It feels like this game is winnable. I think this is a winnable game of Magic. As soon as it stops looking like a winnable game of Magic, we'll be done. I'm gonna turn off auto yields here, because if they cast an Allure, we're gonna empty our hand. Rats. I was really hoping they cast an Allure in there. Get to play this Predatory Sliver next turn, crack for 6, and then crack for lethal the following turn. Yeah, lands are overrated. I'm glad they're not a wasteland deck. Yeah, the opponent's deck is also like our deck's like dumpster fire garbage tier. Their deck's just like regular garbage tier, right? Like, another decay, sure. All right, that really slows our clock down. This deck feels like someone was like going through all their old cards and was like, oh, Slivers, I love my Slivers. I can play Force of Will. Force of Will beats Legacy decks. It's my life.
Your life is boring. Thanks.
I played Allurin at a Players' Championship, and it was certainly garbage tier then. So Allurin actually had a very reasonable matchup against Counterbalance Miracles, but that deck got banned out of the format. So Umezawa's GT, that is a completely reasonable and beatable Magic the Gathering card. That's how I would describe Umezawa's GT. Reasonable and beatable. That's true. Unhealthy obsession with creature combo decks is definitely how I would describe it. It's a shame my hand isn't better than it is, because if our hand was better than it is, we'd get to kill our opponent on our untap. That's a really good one for them to not know about, actually. Oh no! Oh no, there's so many provoke triggers. Oh god. Oh no, this is a nightmare. What have I done? What have I done, Chad? I have to click through all of this now?
Do you know what you're doing? Don't screw up.
It's just...
Don't misclick. Are you gonna win?
No, probably not.
Seems like a resource.
You should just concede to not having to stack provoke triggers. Why isn't there a target all the same? No, I don't care about the Baleful Strixes. Like zero fucks to give about the Baleful Strixes. If they want to block, go for it. Otherwise, I want to kill them. Why didn't I attack with the Mutavault? Because I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I forgot. Why didn't you make the good play, Hogland? Because I missed it. when you ask yourself, why didn't I make the good play? The answer to that question is usually because I missed it. All right, I think that's gonna shortcut it there. It would have given us more triggers. Ain't that the truth? Preserve clock.
Hey chat, did you know you could own your very own Anticipate?
You went and got a pile of Anticipates.
Yeah, we're not hurting for them.
We're not hurting for them. This Shardless agent is really provoked. He's gonna need like anger management after this. Just from how provocative my slivers are. I like how they haven't auto yielded to these triggers yet. They have another abrupt decay? No, they're just gaining health. Okay, that makes sense. Remember that time we didn't attack with Mutavault, chat? Why didn't we do that? Someone smarter than me would have done. All right, they're down to 4. It's good for us.
Why Anticipates, Jeff?
Ooh, end step Deathrite Shaman. Value.
There are 22 Anticipates in my hand, Apprentice of Bolas.
So even without the Mutavault there, GD wouldn't get counters. We can flash in this Hibernation Sliver, block, and then pay 2 health to return it to our hand. Wonder if they know this Mutavault gets to block. Here's hoping they don't. But the worst part about this turn is I have to click through these stupid triggers again. I almost want to cut the Hunter Sliver for game 3 just so I don't have to click through the provoke triggers ever again. Why?
These are mint condition Anticipates.
That one's not mint condition anymore.
I now only have
product.
21 Anticipates in my hand.
Just selling a bad product there.
I bet this one would sell at a premium because the Jeff Hoagland crumbled it.
Why would I want to provoke anything? We have no reason to provoke anything here. Opponent is done. They've been provoked into conceding. Got it. Alright, Ethersworn Canonist should be in our deck. Figured that one out. What should not be in my deck? Winged Sliver. Winged Sliver letting us attack through probably doesn't matter. Do this. Do this. I'm glad our opponent cast a Lurin and let us cast all the slivers that were uncastable. 40 Convoke triggers confirmed to be a win condition. Beep, 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 doo, 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 doo. $21 for the pile if you both sign them. Sold. Sold.
We'll even throw in a slightly played Anticipate.
A slightly played Anticipate.
Heavily played? It might be
Heavily played?
We should get it rated.
We should get it rated. We'll get it graded and put in a case for you. I mean...
But you have to send the $21 as cupcake.
As cupcake. I need a $21 cupcake up in here. Up in here? Up in here.
You don't want that.
That's really cheap.
You don't want that.
It's something you don't want, but it's not expensive, mostly because you don't want it. Ooh, another Muscle Sliver. How could they ever possibly beat us? Play this Cavern of Souls, gain an unbeatable mana advantage here.
I mean, that one's just on the internet, so free?
That one's a freebie. Unless you mean like a signed print, when we can work something out, Ken.
Because he was anticipating them being better than they are.
I was like, this is the perfect cantrip. And then Wizards of the Coast was like, yeah, this is the perfect cantrip. We're going to print it in every set. I'd love to use Aether Vial's ability. This one, name Sliver. Green mana, make this one.
Woo!
Apprentice of Bolas.
Cupcake bomb!
With a $21 cupcake bomb. Thanks, bud. Welcome.
Bomb!
Welcome back. DM me your mailing address and we'll send
awesome.
We'll send you some anticipates. I wonder if I'm actually supposed to lead on Crystalline Sliver here to play around as the Fatal Push. It is. Okay, yeah, so this is a punt on my part. We've hooked incorrectly, chat. We should have led on Crystalline Sliver. I was like focusing on getting damage, but they have a lot of spot removal in their deck, right? Like they abrupted us twice last match.
I'm gonna go get a Sharpie.
I'm gonna go get a Sharpie.
I should get a silver one, because they're dark.
Whatever you want, babe. Definitely should have led on the Shroud Sliver. Opponent struggling to cast a Shardless Agent. Tilt. I liked my Aether Vial opponent. Gale Sliver. That's perfect. Because I need to play my Shroud Sliver this turn. Now I can still attack through their 2/2 on the wings of this Galerider Sliver. And I'd be attacking for 5 this turn instead of 1 if I'd have sequenced my cards better. So sequencing matters, chat. Your Meathooks are going to be slow when you mess up. Hopefully the opponent doesn't kill us this turn. That's definitely... Alright, no longer an option. No longer an option. IP boards, they do the Bodhi forms.
Were they supposed to charge us $25 today?
Yep. Look at that. I've got a Death Toucher, but my Meathook's got Swift Strike.
So wait, are we each signing half of them?
I think they want both signatures on everyone.
Okay.
Muscle Sliver, tilt. We're so unlucky. Can never draw a Muscle Sliver. If only I hadn't lost this Predatory. Would they be like dead next turn? Yeah, wow, they'd be dead. They'd be dead like next turn if I had to sequence my Slivers correctly. Opponent's playing a Lurin Jet.
See, I'm signing them.
He signed the damaged one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Parasitic Strix.
I'm not stacking them because I don't know if this.
All right, we need more Muscle Slivers, chat. Hint, we always need more Muscle Slivers. Shoot, are we about to be 2-1? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh. Oh, I messed up. No, wait. Yeah, I messed up, right? I should have put this into play. Yeah, I should have put this into play. I thought this was a 2-1. I thought this was a 2-1. Reading the card explains the card, chat. It's weird. It's weird. They'd have died if we'd have started on the Crystalline Sliver. They'd have died if we'd have played the Harmonic Sliver. If we 3-2, I might freak. We're really good at not winning. You're not wrong. You're not incorrect.
I scoot.
Go ahead. There's now signed anticipates all over my desk. Oh yeah, the deck definitely would have won this match. Should have played my Ancient Ziggurat. Muscle Sliver. Yeah, Muscle Sliver. Everybody in chat flex. This is my card. My card is amazing. You'd be so dead if I was better at magic. No, this can only spend mana to cast creature spells. That's not actually a mistake on Sliver Hive's part. You're almost never activating Sliver Hive in this deck. Opponent hoping to peel the combo on us here. Although we've put them through 2 Parasitic Strixes at this point, so... Are we gonna win this game in spite me trying my best to not win it? That would be sweet. I enjoy winning games we're not supposed to win.
Are all signed by me.
Are you dead? Don't learn and kill me. Don't do it. I totally don't deserve to win. Why is that a card? This deck's probably busted. We did our best. We did our best to lose that game, and we won anyways. This deck's cracked in half, everybody. 2-1 with Meathooks. Concede the league. This deck's unbeatable. Even I can't manage to lose with it. God.
It doesn't even look the same every time.
Yeah, consistency's overrated. The only thing I'm consistent at is losing in the quarters.
Did you send your mailing address? Where's he gonna send it to?
I've got some anticipates to sign here.
Look, I got a nice protective case.
We didn't want your valuable purchase to get damaged on the way.
Bubble mailer.
I like how you just shilled anticipates. My wife and I, we work well together. Thanks everyone for hanging out here tonight. I know there's a lot of different things you could be doing, different people you could be watching, but you're watching us play some Magic the Gathering here. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream Magic 4 to 5 days a week on this channel. You can catch me live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday afternoon, and sometimes Sunday evenings as well. Give me my mouse back, woman.
I don't know how this works.
Would love to play first. This hand's probably too slow. Only 1 Muscle Sliver. Nah, I'm just gonna hope they're an interactive deck and keep. I guess it doesn't have a Cavern either. No Cavern, no Vial, no 1-drop. I'm gonna mulligan. Alright, I mean, I have a Cavern and I have a Force that's castable, so I guess this hand's technically much better. Am I on the play or the draw? On the play. Yeah, I'll top that. It's another card to pitch to Force.
Ooh, there's a deal now on my Amazon wishlist item. Deals.
Deathrite Shaman. SI next? I don't think so. If you look at the queue, we're probably going to play something out of the queue. If we don't play something out of the queue, it's probably... I kind of wanted to play Elves again. That deck was kind of sweet. Kind of want to give Elves another try. We 4-1'd with that the other night. Can't be countered. Slivers have Shroud. Nice counters and removal spells, opponent. Good, clean, interactive magic we have here. Check my Discord. Got it.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the Twitch DMs. It wasn't
There you go.
popping up for whatever reason, but there it is in Discord. If your name is different than your Twitch name, it's...
Hey, get in the sea 425 with the brand new $4.99 a month subscription. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Subscription are the best way you can support my content here, so I do appreciate that next level of support.
Can you pull that back up? Yeah. Address this right now.
I definitely plan to do one more league after this one, so play this here. Muscle Sliver. This matchup might actually not be terrible for us. I feel like we're gonna race them pretty well here, right? And like, if we draw another land next turn, we get to go Muscle Sliver plus attack with this Mutavault. Peace Apprentice.
I'm gonna put this in the mail tomorrow.
Thanks for the bits. So really hoping to draw a land next turn so we can go second Muscle Sliver, crunch them for 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. And like, we're still holding force up through all of this. Roadkill 89, deciding what we are playing next tonight with the $80 donation to jump the queue immediately with their...
Is that what those things are?
Yep, that's what that was.
Did it pop up on the screen?
It did pop up on the screen.
I missed it.
Thank you very much for the very generous donation. We're going to try a Sultai Planeswalker deck in Modern next year, it looks like. That's going to be up next. By popular demand, remember, for enough dollar bills, you can see anything you want on the screen. It's just like the American government. If you spend enough money, you can make anything happen. That's right. Oh, did you still not write it down?
No, you keep moving off of it. Not that hard to just not change the screen. You have a million screens. Leave
Look,
this one alone.
I disconnected the fourth monitor, okay? I disconnected the fourth. Are they thinking about holding this back to block? That doesn't seem unreasonable. No. Do you need a name on it? Just address it to Apprentice.
I am.
Land. Another Muscle Sliver. Sign me up. Sign me up. Okay, do I want to offer my Muscle Sliver for the Insectile Aberration? Probably not. I think I'm just going to wait one more turn here. They didn't attack last turn. We're still at 20, so yeah. Man, are we going to run Delver over and cash with this deck? Are we going to cash this league with this deck? This pile of Magic cards?
And I'm done. Yes, I'm the boss.
Land. Ooh, that's better than a land, actually. I think I just want to make sure their Force of Will is never live, so I'm just only going to cast this, and then we're going to fire up this Mutavault here. Is this a concession Striking Sliver? This feels like a concession Striking Sliver. Can they ever win? Like, having played Grixis Delver, it feels like they could never win the game from here, right? Like, crunch you with my squad. Coming at you, bro.
Official language is Declanese.
Foglandia, yep.
Foglandia, official language.
This is...
Ow.
This is kind of exciting. Yeah, nice Delver deck opponent. Grixis Delver is the best deck in Legacy. So if we beat the best deck in Legacy, that then makes this the best deck in Legacy, right? That's how this works? That's how this works?
I need to go binge watch some TV.
Okay, I love you. Thank you for making the stream more beautiful for the last
Bye,
hour.
Internet. Love you lots.
Actually, now that Christy's leaving, I've been standing for the last hour and a half. I'm gonna sit down.
You're an ass.
Enjoy the ride. Do you love me?
Not really.
Can you give me a bottle of water?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
I'm shilling for you right now.
Look, I'm better at shilling than you are.
I'm better at shilling than you are. She's not wrong. She's better at shilling than I am.
I will throw it down the stairs. I'm not going to walk back down here.
God bless. Shout when you're ready to throw it down. Couple ice cubes. Am I pushing my luck yet? Is that how this works? No, I'm pretty sure that's how this works. And like, I'm the one playing the card game on the internet for 500 people, so I'm pretty sure I'm an expert in how it works. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's like not super exciting. It doesn't have a Cavern or a Vial, but I think it's fine. Oh no! How do we ever beat this card? Chat, somebody send help! I can't beat a Grimlavamancer. Sure. Fire away. The Dismember, Deathrite Shaman, what do we got? What do we got? Lightning Bolt, Pyromancer, sure. Just top deck the Shroud guy, right? Galerider, alright. Fine, we're up a game, chat. It's gonna be okay. The Tooth and Nail decks are really bad. I'm going. Hopefully they brick on a red source here. Tilt. All right. If they cast the card Cabal Therapy, I'm going to concede and move on to the next game. I got so excited. Flew too close to the sun. Where can you find my modern lists? Stream Decker has all of the decks I've played in the past on there, but keep in mind a lot of those are donation deck lists. So I don't know why Gyaxian Probe is a Legacy Legal Magic card. Such an awful Magic card. I don't think this is a Canonist matchup. I think I want to just run this back here. What do you think is the best tempo deck in Modern? Grixis Shadow. Grixis Shadow is a tempo deck, and it's probably one of the best decks in Modern, right? Like by every definition, Grixis Shadows is a tempo deck. Tempo, combo, aggro, whatever you want to call it. Caverns and Crystalline Slivers, please. Man, I'd snap this off if it had a vial, but unfortunately it does not. Yep. Bottom that. Looking for Muscle Slivers. When you find my Kiki deck, I published an article on Gathering Magic with my preferred Kiki deck list last week on Friday, gatheringmagic.com. Find my articles there every single week. Perfect. Second Crystalline Sliver means I can run this first one out right. So I was going to lead on the Hibernation Sliver because I want Crystalline Sliver to resolve the most. I don't really want to run into days, but drawing a second one here means I'm okay with this first one hitting a daze. Man, that's wild that they have daze in their deck against the Cavern Vial deck. Sometimes you make bad life choices and don't get punished for them. That's really unfortunate for us. Hopefully we hit a colored source here. Well, you know, them's the beats. Deathrite Shaman's a 1-2 for some reason. I don't think that card's very good. Rossum had a couple in his sideboard, I think, for humans, so Rossum's pretty sharp. If he thinks they're good in humans, they're probably okay there, but it's not like Snapcaster powerful like I heard some people talking about it. It's a card that seems kind of sweet if there's a Legacy deck that can play it. Deathrite Shaman should be a 0-1, I agree. Well, I mean, we get to kind of play Magic. It's not a flashless Snapcaster, it's your opponent's graveyard. So it's not your own. These Slivers have no muscles. They're terrible. Sacrifice the Winged Sliver since we have another one. Oh, that's good for us. That's good. Alright, I think I'm actually going to hold these Slivers back on defense, because on the off chance they don't have more removal, I don't want to eat attacks from these Delvers. No, I don't think we're completely out of it yet, Immortal. If they wasteland us here, I'll concede. If they don't wasteland us again, I think we have a non-zero chance to win this. Like, if we get Crystalline Sliver down, they're in a really bad spot, actually. Alright. Now I'm done. Alright. More draw. Take one more draw to land. What's going on, Maddie? We're 2-1 with Meathooks. I'm going to play this in Cincinnati. It's really good. Mono red sneak attack's more descriptive. Wow, they just must be a wasteland, right? It didn't flip the Delver and they chose to draw it? Weird. Is it a True Name Nemesis then? Smells like True Name. Big Fish, maybe? Okay, that makes sense. Lands, please? God. That's like really bad beats. It's no lands, no vial. Man, they weren't coming for a while there. They were not coming for a while. All right. See if we can squeak the league out at 3-2. And we have a jump the line donation deck list to play some modern here. Let's get this bad boy imported while I wait for this last match to pop. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Oh no. Is Magic Online unhappy with me importing a new deck? I guess we've played 2 leagues. It might be time for Magic Online's Dirt Nap. Is it time for your evening Dirt Nap, Magic Online? We are edging up on 2 gigs of RAM used. Alright, it might be time for Magic Online's Dirt Nap. Okay, enjoy the background for a second. Going back in here. We're 2-2 with Slivers currently. Magic Online's taking a little nap. And we're going to play the last match here. I've not played Legacy Marvel before. Durd was streaming that a little bit, right? That's 2 more match wins than most of us were expecting, if we're being honest. Entire team was on fish in all formats. Yes, this is still Magic Online running via wide. Multi-walkers, it did import? Look at that, it did actually import. It just was unhappy about it mid-import. I'm excited. Alright, let's get our league here. Finish this Legacy League. And we will try some Sultai Walkers out. Hey, Garfunkland with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. I do appreciate that. Thanks for sending your Amazon fun money this way this month. As always, subscriptions are the absolute best way to support my content here. Team events are a gas no matter like win or lose. So like I said, Matt and I are planning to head to that event later on. And the end of there's a team event in Cincinnati at the end of March. I think Matt and I are going to go to that, you know, weather permitting. Waiting to queue, waiting to queue. Hi ho, the cheerio, waiting to queue. What's the price tag to be your third in Cincinnati? I don't know, that's a good question for Matt. Matt's price tag's probably higher than mine, so I'd have to let him set the price. Sounds good, Exterminator. I might need to try and find legacy cards from people, so... What format are we missing? Probably modern. You basically just need two opposable thumbs to play modern. Should start a donation incentive to fly Bob to Ohio. All right. Last match with the hooks. You're 2-2. 2-2 here. Oh no! Remember when I said we could never beat Storm? Remember when I said we could never beat Storm? Does chat remember when I looked at this deck list and said we could never beat Storm? I'm just gonna confirm that our sideboard says we can never beat Storm. Alright. I have Force of Will. We're gonna keep. I have a Force of Will. We're gonna keep. We're gonna give it a try. If we lose this game, I'm conceding the match. Just to set expectations where they need to be in terms of realism. If we lose this game, we are gonna concede the match. Oh no! Oh no! They played a duress. Are we done here, chat? Are we done? Oh no! Oh no! My hand didn't get any better here. No, stop it. Where's my concede APM at? Alright, God bless. Alright, GG's, Mr. Cook. Alright, let's move on. Move on to some modern.